Hello, hello. Sounds like we're live. All right. Yeah, it seems like video's healthy, audio's healthy. Sweet. Ugh. Hello, everybody. Just gonna get straight to the point. Obviously, you read the title. Good stuff. We're gonna start by building the 2025 Speed Champions wave. Basically, here I've got. You can barely see it on the Bugatti, the Porsche. Excuse me. The Challenger. I'm smart maxing actually. And the Lamborghinis. So I've got it all. With a special bonus feature of the cat from Stray that I picked up at 5 and below. So, we got quite the agenda on today. We're gonna do it in this order. Lamborghini double pack last. Dodge Challenger is gonna be second to last. Porsche is gonna be third to last. The Bugatti is gonna be second to first. But we're gonna start off with the cat from Stray, which is absolutely gonna confuse people, but I gotta keep viewer attention somehow. Sweet. Okie dokie. First things first, because this is not a real LEGO set, there will be no instruction booklet, and there's no PDF, so I gotta work with this paper. I struggle, that's why. YouTube's already giving me fucking issues about the paper. I think YouTube's dumb. I think YouTube's a big idiot, actually. I don't mean that. I think it's just being silly. There we go. There we go. Loads of brakes and stickers. Now, I haven't played this. I'd love to at some point, but haven't started yet. Right. The start of the stream here may be a little boring until at least somebody joins, just because I really don't know how to commentate without just straight having a conversation. So, if you're watching the VOD, my apologies, twin. I low-key didn't mean it like that. Also, it's about 3:30 in the morning, so I'm just a wee bit eepy. Just very slightly, very tired. But I've been itching for this. Something work has been getting in the way, and this and that. Got a new car. It's been a lot recently, so just to take the moment and just chill. Do this. This is nice. Even if it's in a horrid hour in the morning. Don't worry. My biggest fear is that in this VOD, y'all see my fucking big bald spot. That would not be cool. If you do, don't say a word. Dropped that. Where did it go? Oh, into Undertale. I had to help under the table. Ah! This is my feet, by the way. I didn't get any help under the table. Alright. I think I had that open last time. I'll just put it here. Uh-oh. I can't be tired now. There's so much more to do. I'm waiting forever for this. If I went to sleep, it would be boring. I hope people joining the stream see it's just, you know, oh, where's my hand? See, it's just right there. You can barely see my hand. That's funny. Well, I guess that answers my question then. To those joining the stream, there's nobody joining the stream. I lied. It's like 3:30 in the morning. Hey. That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. His leg going backward. Just a little fucked up. No, it's me. I have the issue. Oh, I just put the freaking foot backward. Oh, that's a lot better. I figured it out. I'm stupid. Some of you may have already figured out that that was the issue anyway. To you I say, oh me him. Damn me. If I sporadically fall asleep, I give y'all permission to nuke me. I lied. Don't do that, please. That would hurt. Oh, I was supposed to put a piece on that. Don't worry. There we go. That looks like a thing that may or may not be sitting. Big progress. Big fun. And do it again. Man, Lego would never. Upon seeing that they wanted to stack you the same step as last time, Lego would slime you, personally. Oh. Yes. I didn't know that. I was just grabbing the same thing I did grab. What the hell? Hold on. I am an idiot. No, that's the same piece. That's what it's asking for. Oh. I'm just really stupid. Okay. A little turned around. I don't know how to read. I know what you're thinking. They're pictures. Yeah. I ain't got no defense against that. Oh, we stay stupid. There. 1 foot. Yikes. 2 foot. There we go. Something resembling an animal sitting. Error. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, the keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. I fear, as if there's nobody here to worry about that. Silly goose. We'll just be making issues. Oh, I'm stupid. Hold on. That's white as well. Go back. You couldn't just get 1x3 bricks. You had to make me make them. Terrible business practice. I got the model at 5 and below. I don't think I can talk about business practice. I bought a thing at 5 and below. Bought Legos at 5 and below. Like, that's crazy. Maybe I'm the issue. Oh, it's using those pieces. Ah, this piece that I think Lego should adopt. 2 studs, flat bottom. It's like they have this for the 2x2, but they don't have that any other kind of way. The only way you can get like a flat bottom piece, they have the 1x3. There's a 1x3 and a 2x2. What are we doing? Flat bottom 1x2 is absolutely awesome. In certain spots, I'll verify, or I'll clarify. This same company, methinks, did a Hershey's chocolate kind of thing. Yes, I have it. But the bottom of that bar was just all this 2x2 flat piece. So maybe there's a limit. Yeah, we got a tail. That looks like a cat already. Shoot. YouTube has stopped freaking out about the keyframes. That took a while, actually. There we go. It's got like a pretty sturdy base, too. I'm so tired for no reason. That shit pissed me off. What does the kids say nowadays? TSPMO. I ain't never been tired a day in my life. Sneaky, sneaky. There we go. That's a pretty comprehensive cat-wearing backpack body. Now, let's get some head. Wait. Jail time. Oh, that's a Twitch viewer. That is a Twitch viewer. Oh my goodness. Hi, hello. You've currently beat out the entirety of my YouTube viewership of 0. Good evening, how's it going? I know the title's misleading. I've got them right here. My hand is invisible. I've got them right here. I'm starting on this first. I got this at Five and Below. I thought it was really funny. A lot of outward-facing studs. I can't wait to see what they do with it. Oh, more headlight bricks. This is good to see. There it is. A cube. With 2, like, full faces of studs. Incredible. Alright. I'm going to smooth out the top of the head. Some brackets here. And smooth out the slopes. Looks like the back of the ear. Oh, and we directly put it on and put it on our kitty ears. How do you get that angle? Oh, the center hole. Ah. There we go. Smooth out his big dome. Cute little nose. Some whiskers. Otherwise known as Wolverine claws. And big green eyes. And pop it together. Oh, no, I said pop it together. There it is. That is a kitty cat. And stickers. There's a lot of stickers for no damn reason. Who messaged me? Ah. Figured out. Oh, if you look very closely, actually, you see a bunch of text on the back of his skull. Unfortunate for him, I ain't reading all that. Life is too short to read trademarks and things and stuff like that on the side of that. Like a lives lead. Putting stickers over top multiple bricks at a time feels criminal. That just feels wrong. Shit me. But it helps with the look, I suppose. I might as well be doing decals right now. Oh, I just fucking took his head for a twist. That was really funny, actually. Just spun his head around like a barstool chair. This goes there. This is a very interesting process. And this. We got one for the top of his dome. Beautiful. And 3 sections for his tail. It just wraps around the like curved 1x1 bump out kind of bricks. It's very interesting. There we go. That is done. Jason Lanoman, the cat from Stray, who will now join us for the rest of the stream. From the Cat from Stray corner. Yeah. Estoy muy demasiado. Yo quiero ahora. That was a lot more sensual than I meant it to be. That's gay as hell. Hold on. I didn't mean to yawn like that. The Bugatti. Forewarning, yes, I opened all of these. I was damn curious. Also wanted to make it nice for easy laying out when I did it on stream. Blah, blah, blah. I really wanted to see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Our base. We already saw our tires. Or rims, I mean. And the book. Alright. Hopefully people start joining now that it's, you know, the actual kit. Beautiful, lovely sticker sheet, actually. I'm going to show that. So neat. Ah. That it is. Let's get to it. Smell like a hawk and get to it. Right. Ah, smooth as butter. By the way, Lego said they're going through paper bags soon. Out of doing my last F1 series stream and this, I have found one set that contained paper bags. Mind you, that is a grand total of 1 out of 14 sets that had it. That's a crazy ratio. But I digress. I'm going to build Jane Center DIC with... I don't know if the camera's even going to pretend to be able to pick it up. That blue dot you can see in the center of that minifigure is the Bugatti logo. But my camera is very chopped. It's actually the Xbox One Kinect video sensor thing. You don't go with a helmet. What world is this? We're going to drive a Cento DIC with no helmet. That's crazy. I forgot one integral part of this. It's going to be a Lego stream. Then the spare parts bin of just sadness and remorse makes an appearance again. Speaking of making an appearance, error, please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently, keyframes are not being sent often enough, which can cause buffering. It's back. I'm just going to leave this off to the screen here. But it'll lurk. Actually, it'll come right back instantly. Because this wrench, it's going in. Alright, let's do it. Base. This piece. 1x4. There. I've been trying to think. So for this, we can call this a, like, CV axle. What would you call this bracket here? I don't think there's any car part that you could even pretend to equate it to. Like there's like nothing. Oh, we got funky building going on. Ah, we're taking a 2x4 space and turning it into a 2x3 space with 4 jumper plates. This is master for building. There we go. Look at that. Bunch of studs out the back all of a sudden. We love to see it. Also, a lot of blue. For a white car, this is a lot of blue. Now, I know it's Lego. I know they'll just be up to some silly stuff, but, like, I don't know. I'm scared the blue will show through. At least the camera can pick up the contrast of these colors very well. Oh, ref, do something. So many jumper plates. That's 10. That's 10 jumper plates. Ref, that's a foul. Oh. Ref, I lied. He's cooking. Ref, I lied. He's in the studio. Hold up. As much as I love independent, like, Lego creators who try and build mocks, as much as I'd love to see that, it's so hard to match Lego's, like, ingenuity. It's so hard to match that. Some people get really close. Some people can. But it's so hard to do. We started off with some stickers. That's crazy. Oh, I already know these are going to be a pain in the ass to line up, so I'm just going to take them off. Pain in the real tuchus. Before you even... Oh, it's too late now. Look, I made that one curve. I haven't even... Oh, you can see it on camera. It's that bad. Ugh. Whatever. There we go. At least it's a cohesive line now. Let's mess it up on the other side now. That one's a lot better, I cannot lie. What was that? Don't worry about it. There. That's not so bad. A good recovery, I guess. Oh, the entire rear is stickers. Oh, I'm so cooked. In this book, the red looks especially orange. Maybe it's just the contrast. This is throwing me for the loop. Oh, seats. Schmancy. Oh, hold up. I'm the Solar Eclipse Genius. Hold up. Why are you a stud short? Ah, this entire step that I missed. Don't worry about it. Fantastic. We got an interior. I spoke too soon because the next step was seats. There we go. Fire first bag. I'm just gonna leave the top off. I just want an extra piece. There we go, Eureka. Definitely amassed quite a collection since I've started. Lots of small parts. I'm very excited. This is gonna be so peak. There's so much blue in that interior. It's actually kind of crazy. That's ticket number 16. Oh, that's angled. That's angled. Go back. There we go. Fantastic application. Fire. I'll just go straight to the other side. No complaints here. Stick number 14. There we go. The more good stickers I can do, the more better these look. That's not how grammar works at all, but you get the idea. The betterer. I'm really tired. This is crazy. I would say some. You guys, I think I might go to sleep. I'm very tired. There's no you guys here. I might just go do it. I'm so sleepy. You should say never gonna build, bruh. It's fucking 40 minutes in. I ain't even shit. I ain't even halfway done. I'm going so slowly. I'm so tired. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sleep after this. After this car. That's a good one to start with. And John Cat will be here. Yeah, I got some shaping going on. Ooh. Well, I hope I lied because there's even more shaping going on. Isn't that beautiful? Sweet. Oh, we're doing freaking side mirrors right now. Dang. There it is. Ah, wheel well thing. I got you. Ladies and gentlemen, I fear I figured out the fact that streaming it 4 in the morning is not banging. It's dead as fuck. Maybe it's me. Maybe I just need more story time. Story time. I went and got these like a couple days before they released. I was sitting there scrounging stores. I actually called up a friend and was like, hey, are you home right now? He was like, yeah. And then my other friend was like, alright, come outside. Like, we're going to pick you up. Come with us. And we basically spent all day doing an amazing two-man just to go and find some of these. Including but not limited to various Walmarts, Targets, more Walmarts, another Target, more Walmarts, more Targets. Very long day. But in the end, I found them all. This was like maybe the 28th of July. And then I started working. And then I worked again. And then I worked again. I haven't stopped working until just now. Or I've been busy with other stuff. I haven't gotten a chance to sit down and do this yet. So, I'm very relieved that I can. On the other hand, I'm yawning and it's tired and it's also dead. And third, I'm pretty sure I've got tinnitus in my right ear. Which is another great reason to go to sleep. We'll cook on this. I'm definitely going to sleep. I love sleep. I could probably just record in the afternoon. Just wrap it up all real quick, you know? There we go. Very hard to see. We got some detail texture going on. Not texture. Texture's the wrong word. Just details. Damn. It's just like writing like on the seat. Oh, we got more stickers. Oh God, make it stop. I'm so sleepy. Very interesting shapes. Interesting. And stickers on the top of these pieces. Can't remember the last time I did that, but I know it was very recent. The Mercedes, I think it was. My commentary sucks buns. I'm so sleepy. I'll be entertaining in the morning, pinky swear. Story time. I had to sell my Nissan 350Z. The city in which I live in is very strict on their emissions rules. My 350Z had issues with exactly that, emissions. Is that bad? It's pretty sleek. It had exact issues with that emissions. So, as soon as the final thing the dealership recommended I do before I take it in for $12,000 worth of repairs was replace their sensor in the crankshaft area. And when I did, and it didn't yield any results, they told me simply to bring it in. I couldn't do that. I'm broke. So, listed it on Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace. And it was up for a bit. And I got a text from this guy, like, asking if I could rev it, whatever. And he was going to think on it, whatever. Cool. And I got a text from another guy. And he was like, is it available? And I said, yep. That's why the listing's up. And the dead silence that just followed that is pretty much what I got too. And then I was like, wait a minute. I should just replaced it with the OEM one, like the one I got with the car. Just see if that works. And I reset it, and I was driving for a bit, and after a bit, I was like, wow, it's not going away. I was like 20 miles in, and I was like, yo, that's type shit. I don't actually need to sell the car since that just fixed its issue. So I go to sell it, or I go to take it off Facebook, and I'm like, alright, cool. You know, I'm driving around the next day, and on my way leaving somebody's house, 34 miles after I, like, reset the ECU, just turns back on. And I'm like, oh hell no. And I take it straight to AutoZone where they tell me the news I don't want to hear. It's P0335, crankshaft positioning sensor, the issue I've been having since I bought the car in January. So, genuinely fed up. I listed it back on Marketplace. And some guy texted me like, dude, this shit's chopped as hell, no one's gonna buy it. And then this guy that asked me the first time if I could rev it was like, yeah, here, alright, what's up? I'm gonna trade you my G37. And he sends a few pictures and was like, this will pass emissions, but I've always wanted a 350Z. It's my dream car. First things first, before we continue, real quick interjection. Me too! That's why I got it. But yeah, he was like, I really want one. We'll do this trade. Like, I'm down about 90 miles south of where you are. And I was like, okay. How much do you want? Like, you know, you don't want money on top. And he was like, well, I want 1,000 for it, but if you drive down here, I'll just cut that in half. Just pay me 500, and you'll get a emissions passing G37. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds way too good to be true. I'm freaking desperate at this point, especially since my car just came back again with a failed emissions. So I didn't care, really. So I did what any sensible person would do after hearing their destination is 90 miles south. And I start driving. It's about 12... about in the afternoon, like 12:30 when I leave. I show up to the place where he initially said me to meet. More on this later. I initially showed up to the place at, was that 2 o'clock. That was a long drive. Like an hour and a half. Okay, that's cool, whatever. No qualms here. And I pull up and I'm waiting for a second. I'm starting to like clean out like my, essentials from the car, the backup camera, my phone, whatever. And I notice like nobody's coming out. I don't even see the car. And I'm like, yo, what's up? He was cleaning it out of the gas station, which was kind of a few miles away anyway. So I was like, oh, I got you. I'll just go over. So I'm driving a bit more, and I pull up, and we start talking about it. You know, he talks about what's good about this car. I talk about what's good with my car. And then he talks about what's bad with his car, which isn't much, surprisingly. And I talk about what's bad with my car, which is a lot. But we know this. And we're sitting there talking, and then we finally get to the deal, and we're like, all right. And we shake hands, and we start, trading over, title papers, temp tags, start signing things, give him $500. I'm pulling out these things, he's pulling out this thing, blah, blah. And he drives away, and I'm sitting there in my car. I'm like, how the fuck do I open the gas tank? I had to look it up. You have to, hit it on the, left side. It's got, a smart key kind of thing. It's very interesting. Well, point is, then I realized, wait a minute. I left the title for this G37 in his car. My past tense car. So I'm sitting there, and I'm waiting for him to open the door, and I just don't hear anything. I'm like, wait a minute. I know my car. I leave it unlocked. Residentially. So I go and try the handle. Sure enough, yeah. It's fucking unlocked. And it's not in there. So I check in the trunk where all the spare parts were. And I'm like, oh, yeah. And I open it up. Just his car, by the way. My car, but his car. I grab the title. I'm like, all right, sweet. And I leave. It's 2:30. Mind you, this drive took me an hour and a half to get here. Very important. I got work at 4, and it's 2:30. And I'm 90 miles south of work. So I gotta be on some crazy shit to get to work before I can, chill. I lied about the chill part because I have to go do work. So I get on the highway, I get into the very far left lane, and I'm just hauling ass. The speed limit sign said 65 to 75 in some parts. I was probably going 90 the whole damn time. It said when I hopped on the big highway, it was stay on this for, what was it, the next 68 miles. And there was still a bunch of this road, that road, blah, blah, blah. But the main brunt of it was stay on this road for 68 miles. Holy schmoly. When I tell you I was hauling ass, again, just freaking zooming. Mind you, work started at 4. I left at 2:30-ish, maybe closer to 2:40. I pull up to work at 4:08. I was only 8 minutes late coming from 90 miles away, down south. And I get there with no problems. It was a LeBronian effort, followed by a Herculean sprint. Just due north, I can't even lie. And it worked. I didn't get in any trouble because it was such a small amount of time that I was late by and nobody cared. The person who I was swapping out with it for didn't even care. He hadn't even left yet. So I was literally 10 times over, all good. And as much as this is a good story and, blah, 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 good ending, I missed my Blueberry. That was my car. It was so cool. Fast forward a few days later. I'm trying to get my car registered because, that's the entire point of why I traded it anyway. It's 7 in the morning. I go to the DMV. And, I write 0 on the sales paper because technically it was a trade. And I technically did give him money, but it wasn't a sale, but it kind of was, but don't worry about it. So I wrote 0 on the sales tax. And I think I basically got away with getting a temp tag for my own car for $14. I then took it straight to emissions, and that cost me $25. It cost me like almost double to go get emissions than to register the car. But anyway, after the DMV, I just took it straight to emissions, went and got that done, waited in line, got that done. As soon as it was like my time to get my car actually tested and I'm, stepping out, I'm expecting like it's going to take like a long test. And they drive it up and they're sitting there doing the test. I'm like, oh man, this is going to be interesting. I'm going to see what they're going to say after the test is done and completed and like, how I failed this time. Midway through the test, it just like straight up stops. Then it's like yelling at the person in the car that's, doing the test. Stop the car. Vehicle pass due to fast pass criteria. The car I bought, fast pass, like super duper past emissions. Which is like super duper the opposite of my last car. And as much as I miss my Blueberry, that's crazy. You can't exactly like argue with that. I like fast passed. They charged me my $25 and I was out of there. Hello, Twitch viewer. Welcome, howdy. You caught me in the middle of talking about the story of selling my car, but yeah, you're the only one in here now. Starting on the Bugatti. Well, starting was maybe a little generous. Part way through it, I got the rest of them. I was still here behind me. Just chilling, basically doing pretty much nothing. How's your night been? It's night for me, so that's why I say that. But how's your insert time here been? Oh, man. Oh, well. Yeah, fair enough. These parts are very brittle. There we go. Oh, go back. Ooh, that's slick. Ooh, that's nice. Hold up. That's pretty neato. Oh. Looks like it's spare parts haven right now. There we go. For those wondering what this is a green tube from the Lamborghini Cyan. The Big Technic set. That took me forever to get off the floor. That's where I disassembled it on. But yeah. Camera this time. Right. Where was I? Super past emissions. I got that paper. They signed it, took my credit card information, and then I went to work at 11. So yes, that did kind of take me all day, but then it was done. I mean, I literally, in one morning, I saw the issue that I'd been dealing with that car for months. That's crazy. You can't exactly pass that up. So I didn't. And this guy in Colorado Springs, I hope, is doing just fine with the car and is enjoying my 350Z. And I'll miss it. but it can't exactly compare to the G37. Not really. So number one, emissions testing. I just couldn't keep it. Number two, the G37 has a lot of great things to offer. Number one, it's got back seats. Let me just put this out there now. It's got back seats. Coming from the 350Z with approximately 2 seats, period. That's fucking wild. And as you know, the G37 is not exactly some pushover bitch engine. No, that's the engine shared by the 370Z. So it's upgraded. I technically got a better engine car. In addition, it's got a, moonroof. And it's not operational at the moment, but that's very easy fix, methinks. Oh no. So I'll fix that. I got a moonroof, or sunroof now, and 4 seats to enjoy it. Upgraded engine. It's got the trunk. It's got a key fob smart Nissan key or Infinity key thing. It's very high tech, actually. It also hasn't been broken into. That interior is damn near almost new. Which goes to my next point, the head unit area. Now it's got nothing fancy, CarPlay, maps, sat nav, anything. It's pretty analog. But that's what's cool about it. In the center console came fucking RCA and 1 cigarette lighter. Component. I'm gonna hook up my PlayStation 2 to my CRT TV kind of cables. That's what came in that car. Using all of my technical prowess, I figured out how to get an aux facsimile working. Let me tell you, hearing it play music for the first time with my wireless, it's supposed to be used for a bike, but smart remote, that's what it's called. It's basically just a Bluetooth play, pause, skip, previous volume up and down kind of thing. Using that and having it play sound through the actual car speakers was awesome. Especially since the speaker in my car had been having issues because it's just not exactly a normal good connection because, hey, it was hard cut into the center console and hardwired. I digress. G37 was such an upgrade. I may talk about missing my 350Z, and I definitely do. I'd love to have it back maybe sometime later in life where I can actually financially support trying to fix it. But I can't do that right now, so it'll happen elsewhere for now. But yeah, that's the story of pretty much everything with that car, that trade. That was fun to do. I am very tired. Dear chat, as soon as I get this done, I'm fucking power napping. I can't hold you. Got some back action here. Hey, yo. I'm trying to get back action. Hey, yo. I'm lying. Oh, here we go. Oh, I dropped it, but I saved it. Oh, we got a printed tile here with the words Bugatti on it. There's no way it's gonna show up. But you can see. My dirty ass nail, but you can see it's got letters on it. That says Bugatti. Makes me wonder if this is gonna be upside down. Oh, it's gonna be this way. Going on like that. So its words are upright. Ah. No, it's gonna be going like this. Where the words are just straight normal. Well, I'm hella confused, actually. Anyway. Put those on. We're going to put on the last stickers of this sheet. The taillights. And if this isn't dead straight, I end my life on stream. Don't do that. There are plenty of resources available. The gap in the middle is killing me, but there's only so much I can do. That middle sticker is just not exactly long enough. There we go. Good enough. You know? It's like this. Words are upright. Okay. And we're making some kind of spoiler now. Ooh. Before we put the glass around, don't tap the glass. We're going to put in our very awesome driver of richness. And seal her up. There it is. 4 tires with 2 different rims. 2 of the big. Oh, they're different directions. So this one is going to be this way. Oh, I see. It's just going towards it or not. So when it rolls, it looks like it's curving inwards towards it. That's so cool. And I'm going to do the flip. I'm going to do the inverse on the other side, so it does the same kind of effect. See, that's what I mean. It's very hard to match Lego's ingenuity. Maybe this is Bugatti. But the point is, Lego made it work. See, now when I drive it this way, see they fucking curve into each other. That's so cool. Scoop up for the spare parts collection. And trash. Well, there we go. John Kitty and a Bugatti. I'd say that's a good first day. Ooh, sorry. That's a good first day. Now I'm so tired. And it's currently 4:30 my time in the morning, so I'm going to end these streams. If you go back and watch this VOD, sweet. If you're one of the 2 people that popped in during the holy hell. If you were one of the 2 people who popped in during the Twitch stream, I appreciate you very much. And again, if you're watching the VOD back, I also appreciate that a lot. Otherwise, take care and enjoy. Have a great night. And I'll see you next time to finish up everything else on the stool behind me. Later.